Some researchers claim that in October 1943, the U.S. Navy accidentally opened a doorway in space-time. Witnesses said a destroyer escort vanished from Philadelphia Harbor in a flash of green light and reappeared minutes later in Norfolk, Virginia, 350 miles away before snapping back. Sailors were found fused into steel bulkheads, some half alive, some screaming, and others vanished forever. The Navy denied everything, but leaked testimonies and fragments of declassified documents suggest something far stranger than a simple accident, a failed attempt to bend reality itself. The chilling part many never hear is the alleged Einstein unified field theory connection. According to the legend, the Navy tried to make a ship invisible to radar by warping the electromagnetic field around it, twisting gravity and magnetism into one force. The ship was the USS Eldridge, DE-173. Massive Tesla coils, generators, and rotating magnetic fields were installed. The plan was simple: bend light around the vessel so enemy radar saw nothing. October 28, 1943, Philadelphia Naval Shipyard. At 9 a.m. the coils activated. Witnesses saw fog rising around the hull, glowing an eerie green. The ship shimmered, blurred, and vanished. Some dock workers swore they saw only empty water where the Eldridge had been. Others said the ship turned transparent, like a melting ghost of steel. Minutes later, sailors in Norfolk, Virginia, reportedly saw the Eldridge appear out of thin air, flickering with terrified crew on deck. Before anyone could react, it vanished again and returned to Philadelphia. When recovery teams boarded the vessel, the scene was horrific. Sailors staggered, disoriented. Some were insane, unable to speak. Several were allegedly found embedded in metal, fused with the ship as if their bodies had become part of the hull. Others burst into flames without fuel. Some vanished for days and reappeared out of nowhere, telling stories about being stuck in a place with no stars. After the incident, the Navy shut down the project, erased records, and issued a statement claiming the experiment never happened. But strange traces remain. Logbooks with missing pages, letters from sailors describing teleportation, and later accounts from a merchant mariner named Carl M. Allen, Carlos Allende, who claimed he witnessed the event from his ship, the SS Andrew Furuseth. His letters described a green haze, a disappearing vessel, and screaming men trapped inside steel. Some researchers believe the experiment did not truly teleport the ship, but phased it out of normal space, sliding it into another dimension for a few minutes. Others connect it to later rumors about Project Rainbow and Montauk, claiming the government continued the research in secret. The official Navy response calls the Philadelphia experiment a myth, bad science fiction and misunderstanding of degaussing technology, which only protects ships from magnetic mines. They deny everything: no teleportation, no invisibility, no casualties locked inside steel. But the legend persists because too many details match too closely, and too many independent accounts repeat the same impossible story. If true, the Philadelphia experiment would not just be a mistake. It would prove the US military once touched the edge of physics humanity was never meant to control, and pulled back when reality broke. Now go watch another spine-tingling story by Spooky Earth.